Hi everyone. So a viewer recently asked me if I had any tips and suggestions on how to build up calluses on your fretting hand for the sitar. This viewer is a new student and they're practicing, and their fingers are just raw and it just hurts, you know. So what can they do to help build up a callus more quickly or more robust, more dense? It's a couple things. One is there's this little tool here. Let's see if I can hold this so you can see it. That I actually did a review for. It's called the String Gym, and there's a German company that makes this. And I have a whole video review on this, so you can check that out. But it's basically a little piece of plastic with a string through the center. And then you can hold this and you can squeeze it so that the string is sort of pushing into your finger, much like when you're playing. And I actually like this quite a bit. I bring this with me when I'm traveling if I can't practice. I also like it because you can move it around where your contact point is. So you can do the tip of your finger or down a little bit more, however you want to do it. And really you can turn it 90 degrees and go the other way, and really work sort of your whole fingertip. You could probably build something like this if you want, but they already make it, and they shipped it to me here in the United States from Germany, and I had no problems. And it came really fast and it's great. I really recommend it. I like this a lot. Another thing is you can tape your fingers, and I just dropped the tape. If your fingers are really sore, you can put tape around the tip of your finger, and I have a video about this as well, and you can find the link to that. And when you tape your finger, it gives you a little protection so that if your fingers are really raw, you can still practice, and not, it gives you a little protection. Now, I think in the video I made before, I talked about, doing 3 layers of tape is really good if you're trying to completely get rid of all the pain. But if you're still trying to build a callus, then just do 1 layer. And just get it on your finger, just one little spot. By doing just 1 layer of tape, you get a little bit of protection, but it's not so much that it's completely deadening your finger, and this will just help to let your fingers heal, but also still give them the pressure they need to help build up the callus. The other thing is once you start getting the finger starts getting sensitive and the callus is forming, a lot of people say the trick is you need to dry out the skin. I'm not going to claim to be a biologist or a doctor on any of this stuff, but you see sort of similar things when looking about how to do guitar calluses, how to build up a callus for guitar. So some people say to soak your fingers in apple cider vinegar, and stuff like that, that'll dry out the skin. I don't know, I've never done that. I don't know if it's necessary. I think probably not worth it. Other than that, sometimes people take a little piece of plastic or a credit card. You can even use your Mizrab and squeeze that in your finger to, I don't know if you can see that, just to get something that's pushing into the skin. That's really it. The main thing is just practice. Just practice your instrument, whether it's guitar or sitar. Just practice. And if your fingers are hurting too much, take a day off. You need to rest, you need to heal. And that will make a big difference, believe me, in the long run. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm sure there's going to be some comments on this one, so let's hear them. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, and I'm on Patreon, so you can jump over there if you want to help contribute. All right. Bye-bye.